Welcome back everyone to another late night video. Hopefully it's also going to be a fast one. I'm actually making it for the fourth time because the camera kept stopping for some reason. Now I know why, but I'll tell you in a bit. So because the Earfun Air Pro 4 Plus just got released and I'm getting it next week, I believe it's a good time for me to look at the Air Pro 4. It came out last year. I did an unboxing, but I didn't get around to doing a review. I'm not going to talk about specs. I'm just going to share my user experience with you. And because the new one is out, this one might get cheaper. So if you're wondering if it's worth getting, and keep in mind, neither one is going to want the latest and the greatest. So that's what I'm going to tell you right now. As you can see, it is a stem design. And I know some people don't like stem design, but actually I do. It's really comfortable. I popped them in. I don't need to readjust. Never get a feeling of falling out. So this has my preference. It does use touch control and it's really responsive. Of course, you will want to download the app so you can switch things around and customize it the way you want it. What about the microphones? Microphones, well, they are extremely good, really good for making calls. And sometimes I only use one side. And even when I'm using just one side, it's still really good. No complaints. Even if it's noisy, it's always really good. What about battery life? Battery life is also really good. I don't have numbers for you, but I can tell you I was never in a situation where they ran out of me. So all you got to do is charge your case in time. It's going to take you through a day. I don't believe you're going to use it so long that it's ever going to be empty. But keep in mind, if you do use ANC or LDAC, it is going to drain your battery a little bit faster. Speaking about ANC, what's the ANC like? ANC is really good, in my opinion, really good with lower sounds. It's like if you use it on a plane or you use it in your car, road noise, it is going to deal with that really well. I don't know if it's on, I don't believe it's on the same level as Bose or Sony. I never tried those before, but I believe what you're getting for that price, it's really good. It's definitely not perfect because sometimes when there's like a spike, like a sudden noise, you slam a car door, there's going to be like this little I got some software updates, but it didn't solve it. It's not really a deal breaker. And it doesn't happen all the time. But, you know, it could also be my unit, so I'm not really sure why it's doing that. But like I said, noise cancelling is really good. And especially the wind reduction. So if you're outside in the wind, you turn the one on, which is also why you will need to download the app. It's going to be really good, really quiet. So, yeah, I'm really satisfied with the noise cancelling. So what about music? Well, before I talk about music, let's just keep in mind that is subjective. But in my opinion, it's really good, really balanced. It has a good bit of bass, but it's definitely not the bassiest ever. The bass is not going to give you like a concussion, but it's really nice. If you're like looking for like Skull, Candy Crusher bass, this is not going to be the one for you. But for everyone else, I believe it's going to be more than enough. Mids are really good, and what's really good, vocals. Like, so if you like to listen to like storybooks, podcast, stuff like those, it's so good. The voices are just like so good. I have a feeling they like focus very much on that. So if you ask me what's the main standout point in this, I would say definitely vocals, because it's just so good. Highs are also really good. It's not the brightest ever. Sometimes I do wish it would go a little bit brighter. And if I didn't know this one, the Buds FE, then I would definitely say this one is the brightest one I've tried. So the only thing I'm really missing is just a shine. Sometimes I just wish it would just go like, just like a little bit further. Like I said, like this one. But for most people, it's gonna be more than enough. So And of course, it's gonna depend a bit on the device you're using. I noticed one was a little bit brighter, one was a little bit warmer. Use the app. In app, you will get it to sound more or less the way you want it to sound. So if you could pick it up for a good price, definitely go and do that. If the price gap to the new one is small, then I would say go for a new one. I didn't try the new one yet, but I'm just assuming it's going to be better. But if you're thinking about getting this one and you see it for a good price and you're wondering if it's worth getting, my answer is definitely yes. It's not perfect, like I said. The noise cancelling and the bass might not be deep enough for some people. The treble might not be shiny enough for some. And if you ask me, the cover does feel a tiny bit cheap. I mean, I'm not really complaining. And I do love the lights inside. Is it useful? I don't know, but it's nice to have. So thanks for checking out this video. I just want to share my experience with you because I haven't been using it for a while. And yeah, so if you're thinking about getting it, I can't think of a reason why you shouldn't get it. Okay, I hope to have the new video up in 2 or 3 weeks time. So check back there and see what I have to say about that one. Okay, thanks. See you next time. Oh, yes. So, like I said, I'm making this video for like the 4th time. So what was the problem? Turns out this was still connected to my phone. So every time I took it out, it would turn the camera off. Hee hee.